Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Roy Jones Jr., 177 pounds, 5 foot 11 inches tall with a reach of 74. Up against them, Jake Paul, the problem child, 6 foot 1 inches tall with a reach of 76 inches.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
It's the incomparable Jake Paul, fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, currently residing in Dorado, Puerto Rico.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Cleveland, Ohio, in the United States, here is the battle-ready cruiserweight and popular social media superstar, introducing the problem child, Jake Paul.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is one of those arenas where you have to fight or you're going to be found wanting.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is gonna have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. Beautiful counter shot. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. A lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can they finish it? Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
He's smart and great, right? Take the round off, let him up and then take him out. But he's ready to go. He's gone already. And switch on. Get this boxing back together. He was close to this fight, and now he's on the contract. Now it's a tough fight. And he's going to be confident now. He can take. Stay focused. Go on back in the fight. Right back. Start batting the post and win this round back. Take care of that.
Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you get the timing on the weapon.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
Just let them do it. They're going to figure it out. Do it.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get... And there's the bell to start round 2. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. When are we going to see a jab from these two? If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Doubling around on Bambi legs. We've avoided catastrophe there.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Jab slick. Good.
He needs to focus on what we're doing. Don't lose his front door.
He's keeping on the end of that jab and you're good.
Get back knowledge and face it. Just get rid of that and then we go again.
That was a terrible round, it is. Come on, you've learned back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You know what you're doing? You're absolutely clear. You're thinking
Back together and go out there and put it back on him this round.
don't forget the jab. Don't do it very well. What about defense on the end of it?
Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots.
Keep on the other end of that jab. And you get your timing.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. These two fighters are made for one another. Missing with the left hook. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Do you believe what we're seeing? An uppercut does not score. Just misses with that left uppercut. No rest for the weary. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. about Roy Jones in that last round? I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
It's a tough fight. And you go on break one thing. Break right. I don't want to go long enough. It's the plan on the jab and then start batting your pace and win this round out. Take all that confidence, step on those steps. You need just to focus on what you're doing. Go on, punch through this round and we'll ride it out. Right there, or finish it. Go back out there and run the round. Get back on your jab. Pace absolutely. Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your timing on. Get this boxing back together. You're starting to make mistakes. Hurry it up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Good work. You go.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit. Good work.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. It's all offense all the time. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
It's a very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You can tell one of these fighters is stuck, and down goes Jake Paul. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Go back out there and run the round. Get back on your jab. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. What about your defense? Listen, the fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let back into it. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen. Good man. You say focus? Don't let him back in or anything. Come on your jab. And breathe while he's stepping away. He's throwing that jab and you get your timing away. I want how to do it. It's not me going to be confident now. You can tell it from which way.
There's the bell to start round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? A big whiff with the right hook. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they made it look poor again. So for now, just defense, look at defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be more action here. When are we going to see a jab? And Jake Paul will have to go to the canvas. Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
Absolutely crazy.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jump.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good. Good round. Good round.
Go back in the round. Right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, you were still out.
You start to make mistakes and you switch up. You need to switch back on. Get focus and get your mind back on the jump. Get that counter and you're winning the round.
Get down the middle, can't miss it. Good one. Stay focused, don't let them back off.
In the back round. Just take the round out. Win the round when you jump.
Getting the time in already. The right hand's beautiful. Just stick a few body shots.
You're winning this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jump.
Now don't even load up. Don't be looking for that one.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Don't worry.
He's gone already. Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him post it.
Let's start. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. That jab doesn't score. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Great round. Now relax, relax. There's 1, 2, straight down.
Jump. Basic. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again.
Great round. Just the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you do.
You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's like no me.
Defense at the end of all of that. Do what you gotta do. Do it.
In this round. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing.
Don't give him no free shot. Just keep him on the end of that
Get your
jab.
mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jump back. Just box him.
Just stick a few body shots in there. Very upper limit, so you can't figure you out.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Don't worry about it.
Get time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Very upper.
There's the bell to start round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Stumbling around in potholes. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot!